Corlears is a school for young kids. We serve toddlers through 5th grade, and we've been at it for over 50 years. We are a place for young children to learn, play, and grow together. The previous financing we had was expiring. It was a bond loan that needed to be refinanced, and it was a tight turnaround, and super important for the school to see that not only as a necessity but an opportunity. It took a bank like Piermont to really get to know us from a nonprofit perspective and understand the potential we had.
And so we think there's a lot of potential for a model that really is about access and equity and can be uniquely served by an institution that is geared towards young children. Corlears just instituted this Learn, Play, Grow. That's like another leg of an old education model to like really serve the community and be a pillar in the community. And that's really where Corlears is today and is headed in the future. In Piermont, I think they went to the next level to understand like what is the vision? What do you see not next year but 5 years down the road, and to put the conditions in place for that to happen.
In order to create change makers, we need diversity of thought, and diversity of thought definitely comes from families and children who identify in all different ways. At Corlears School, because we value diversity, we're making all of these shifts in our socioeconomic structures, in the way that tuition and revenue is brought into the school, so that we can have socioeconomic diversity, because we know how that is so tied to every other aspect of social identity. So we want to ensure that children are getting that experience of meeting a heterogeneous population and learning from people who are different from them.
The financing arrangement that Corlears required at the time was necessary because we were refinancing with an IDA bond that had a very needed to be a quick closing. There was a particular date we needed to meet. We could not go beyond. When we were connected with Piermont Bank, they looked beyond the numbers. They looked beyond the balance sheet that again was impacted by COVID and change in demographics in the neighborhood, and said this is a school that's working. I would wholeheartedly recommend Piermont Bank. I won't mention the number of years I've been here at Corlears, but have worked with 5, 6, 7, 8 banks within the city, and have found Piermont Bank to really be channeled into what Corlears was doing to improve.